So my name is Mark Shannon from Ashford, County Wicklow, and I'm store manager for Lidl. Yeah, so before I joined the Alpha Clan, I wouldn't have had a clue about nutrition or anything like that. I was eating the wrong foods. I was just eating what was handy, and I would have been on and off these quick fix diets, which never worked, and I would always end up doubling the weight that I would have lost. Then my sleep as well. My sleep was all over the place. I was always overthinking things, eating the wrong foods before going to bed, and then my mindset was just basically I was just bitching and moaning about everything and wouldn't face anything head on. And obviously that changed then when I met the Alpha Clan. The reason I joined the Alpha Clan was Damo's energy caught me on Instagram, the outlook I suppose he had on life and how to deal with things mainly. The main thing for me was my mind, and I've achieved that. There's nothing now that I don't face head on, and any problems that come my way, you just deal with them, take them one by one, and just deal with them. That'd be the biggest thing for me. There's nothing that phases me anymore. I just tackle it and just go for it. Whatever the outcome is, it is. At least you know you've tried, and if you fail, you just go again. Then obviously the weight loss. I think it was the 7th of December I started with Damo, and as of today I've lost 32.2 kilos or something like that, which as I said is amazing. Like I'd always get so far and then I'd stop and pile back on double of what I've lost. The outlook on life that I have since I met Damo. The clan cause, there's a great group of lads there. We have a good chat every Wednesday evening there, and it does be a bit of crack. And that's, I used to look forward to the calls of a Wednesday, and listening to other lads' problems, and then you can relate to them and they can relate to you. So yeah, no, the mindset was a big thing for me, and as I said, the weight loss was just a bonus. But obviously, it's great to have got rid of all that extra baggage. Yeah, no, I was one of them lads on the fence there for quite a while. I was following Damien for I'd say 2 months before I actually came on board, because sometimes you just sit back and you're like, oh, it's just another one of these things you see on Instagram. But I couldn't be more wrong. The attention I got once I joined, the detail, a whole school basically that you can go through, and the knowledge is unreal. But the main thing is, it's you're made feel welcome. He's always there. Like you can text him, he'll get back to you. But he's always there. He'll get back to you, within the same day, which I found great, because anything you were struggling with or didn't know about, he was always there with an answer. Anyone that's on the fence, I would just say go for it. Because as I said, I didn't think I'd be sitting here, the way I'm feeling with losing the 30 odd kilos as well. I never thought I would see that. So yeah, just go for it and give it a go. No, just like that, if you're looking to change your life mentally and physically, Damo's the man. As I say, I'm 36 now, and I've been fighting with my weight since I was in my teens, and it's took me this long to find the right fit. Basically, I was always making excuses and this and that and the other, but Damo's just broken down into simple terms, day by day, meal by meal. Like, it's just unbelievable the results that I've had. So I would highly recommend Damo as a person and as a coach. There's nothing that you can't run by him that he won't know the answer to or know how to deal with. And that was a big thing for me. As I said, I had stuff going on at home and that, but he was there. He knew how to deal with it. He knew how to get out of that situation and how to concentrate on myself and my own family. I would highly recommend him.